So we're now at the stage where work's about to start. Exciting times. But what actually happens? What does the process look like from start to finish? So let me talk you through it. Most renovation projects follow the same basic stages. First, there's the pre-construction phase, which is all of the things that you've done up to this point. Then you've got site setup. So this will be like scaffolding might be going up, skips arrive, portaloos being delivered, and we will be then protecting the existing areas of your home ready to start any demolition work. On a typical extension, it starts with the groundworks. That's foundations, drainage, services being run, and then the concrete oversight being poured. After that, the superstructure goes up. That's your walls, steel beams, your roof, all of those sort of structural elements that build your actual extension. Then first fixing's done. That's all the plumbing, electrics and carpentry that goes behind the walls before they're boarded and plastered. So then you're on to the actual plastering and floor screeding. Then it's time for second fixing. So now we're doing sockets, switches, radiators, sanitary ware, skirtings and architraves, internal doors, etc. Then onto the final sort of decorative works, which is like your painting, tiling, floor coverings, and at last any snagging and final handover. Depending on the project you're having done, this scope will vary slightly, as a loft conversion, for example, won't have any groundworks done, but it will still require the strip out, the structural works, first fix, second fix, etc. Same goes for whether it's just a kitchen or a bathroom renovation too. In terms of how long things take, a bathroom is usually 2 to 3 weeks, a kitchen 3 to 4, sometimes it can be done quicker, it depends on the scope. A single story extension, expect 10 to 14 weeks, loft conversion 8 to 12 weeks, and a full house renovation can be 16 to 24 or more. Now, communication. This is make or break. You should have a dedicated point of contact for the project duration. So we do weekly updates with our clients and we flag any issues before they become problems, and we're always available by phone or message for any questions or issues that they have during the actual project. Disruption. Yes, look, building work is disruptive. There will be noise, there will be dust, but a well-managed project minimises as much of that as possible. We protect floors, furniture, we try to contain dust, we can maintain a safe access, and we always tidy up at the end of each day to try and leave the client's property usable and safe. Speaking of which, can you live in the house? Yes, usually. Even during sort of kitchen renovations, we can phase things so you've got a temporary kitchen setup. Bathrooms can be trickier if it's your only one, but we usually prioritise getting the toilet still working on a temporary basis, and the shower, it's normally just obviously waiting several weeks until that's back up and running fully. It's just part of the process, unfortunately. So they're sort of things that you need to sort of plan ahead for and try and find alternatives before the project is started. Hopefully that gives you some insight as to what to expect once work begins. The next video is how you can prepare your home before the builders actually arrive. So a bit of prep actually goes a long way with us builders, so don't miss that one. I'll see you there.